What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce123 for you. As you can see, I am back in the Crew 2 with another Crew 2 live summit. Hopefully this time the game will work properly and won't shut off for absolutely no reason, like I did last week. But I am still in a bit of pain with my ankle. I did get it checked. There's nothing broken, which is a good thing. I have unfortunately torn some tendons and some ligaments around my ankle and down the top of my foot. So yeah, not fun. But at this very moment, I've got crutches to get around with. I'm also wearing a moon boot. It's basically just a big boot that goes up to your knee and wraps around, keeps your ankle from moving. So yeah, that's actually fun. But yeah, as you can see, we are here to do this week's live summit. I do have this week's vehicle set up, ready to go. So let's jump in and let's get this done. Yeah, not bad. Got myself a new set of tires and free money. Can't go wrong with free money. What's next? What's going up here? Air race. Ooh, nitro chem for air race. Midnight run underglow. That's actually kind of dope. I like that. I actually like that. Fireworks nitro. Another score breaker boosted set for hypercar. And next week. Oh, it's all forced. Good to know. So literally next week comes down to how well you drive. Looking forward to that. Sean, how are you, my friend? Just double check. Just trying to remember if I did do everything. I'm pretty sure I did. So let's jump into the first event. Oh, it's this one. Not a fan. Oh, that was close. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Shit. I went the complete wrong way. How did I manage that? Yeah, no, we're doing that again. I was meant to go left, not right. Okay. Take two. Oh. I went left. I went right again, not left. How can I be that stupid? I keep on going right and not left. Alright, let's focus. Pay attention to the way I have to go. Of course. Of course. So far, not the greatest. And I just turned into a submarine. Perfect. Alright. Oh, that's a rock. Really, game? You gotta do that to me? You gotta put me all the way back here. Wow, this game is already hating me. This game hates me. This game absolutely hates me. Then again, I don't really use this boat unless it's for races. So the escapes are normally a hit and miss when it comes with this boat. Oh, come on! The slightest little bump throws me offline. Like, how dare you throw me offline like that? Come on, keep it smooth. I'll take that. There we go, that's the run I want. Oh. No. Back in the water. Thank you. Gonna get you, Clarence. I'm gonna catch ya. Told ya. Could probably do that a hell of a lot better. You know what? I'm comfortable with that. Might do that one again off stream just to see if I can get a better score. But at this very moment, I am comfortable with that. I am not going to stress myself too much. Downtown LA again. Okay. I think this one was in last week's. Last time I did this escape, I used the Divine Edition. I might use an Alpha GP this time. Discipline. Alpha GP. Now, which one has... That's got that. That's the one I want. Divine Edition would still be better because it does have a higher top speed, but Alpha GP is not much different. If anything, you've got better handling in an Alpha GP than you do in a hypercar. Shit. Oh shit, almost crashed there. I've actually got a really decent run from this. Like, I'm actually surprised that I got this decent of a run. Of course I'll screw it up, but... That actually wasn't a bad run. Not gonna lie. If I drove that a little bit more smooth, I probably could have got a further run than that. But you know what? I'm not complaining. That was actually a very, very, very clean run. Can I jump over to the slalom? On the Manhattan? Over in Manhattan? Okay. Oh, it's this one. Good to know. I don't think I have a full skill set. Well, I've got this one, but that's a very horrible skill set. Okay, looks like we're going back to Hypercar. And we gotta head over to the McLaren Senna. There are better vehicles to use for handling and all that. It's just I like the Senna, so I just keep using it. Shit. I'll take it. I missed one, but I'll take it. I still got a decent run through that. God, yeah. So I'm happy with that. Now let's jump into the races where I think I shine the most when it comes to races. The skills, they're normally a hit and miss with me, but when it comes to the races, I think I tend to be that little bit better. We are going to be using the Outline Edition. Just because I like the car, it actually handles really well. But if I still had to choose between the Outline Edition and my Lucky Dragon, I would use my Lucky Dragon 9 out of 10 times. It just has that little bit more torque to it, and it takes off just a little bit quicker. Plus, it slightly handles a little bit better than this. Only a little bit. I say that as I completely crash into walls. Alright, I actually haven't driven this for about a week or so, so I need to get back into the rhythm of this vehicle. Shouldn't take me too long to do. Nice and clean through there. Get some speed going. I almost made that look clean, but almost is never good enough. Looked away from the screen while I was sliding. Like, how stupid can I be? Oh well, 2:14 basically. That's actually not a bad run. I'm not really too phased with this summit because it is just another vanity item. It is a vanity item that I want, but if I miss out, I miss out. I'm not gonna crack it on it. All right, let's jump into Hypercar. One shall remain. This could go absolutely horrible, and it could go exceptionally good.
3, 2,
Depending on which one this is. Because if it's the first race of these 5 events, then I would think I've chose the right car for it. And I actually chose the right car for it. This will come down to straight handling and how well I can take these little corners. Or will I completely screw it up and spin out, which has happened before. This corner's a little tight, so always cut in a little bit sooner. Oh shit, looked away from the screen. Looked away from the screen for a split second. That's all it takes. But still good. If I can get around 115,000, I'll be happy. That's normally my goal. Should really change the trail smoke on this, but you know, can't really be bothered. Used to be able to avoid that jump, but not anymore. Right, if I stay to the left up here, I can avoid the next jump. Unless I see it this last second. No, I'm good. I tapped the handbrake and the brake and it didn't like it. I try and race how I normally race GP cars, which is brake and tapping the handbrake. This time I did the opposite. Hit the handbrake and tap the brake. Good to know, not to do that again. Alright. Got 10% left. Can I keep it smooth? Or somewhat smooth? That wasn't smooth. $341. $108,000, really? Probably could. I can do that one a little bit better. I just can't be bothered. The Lamborghini Egoista. I haven't driven this in a hot minute. It's also in Hollywood. They missed out on the opportunity of creating more hypercar events. I'm kind of overdoing the same ones over and over and over again.
You're so
I think this thing's got me old, wacky pro settings to it. this could end up being absolutely
First
horrible.
place. Woohoo!
Maybe. Okay, that was my fault. I went off that jump completely wrong. But I'm still good. Just gotta find the groove and stick to it. I was about to wall ride that and it didn't work. I have no idea what pro settings I have on this vehicle, but this vehicle is actually handling very well, which is kind of confusing. Considering the fact that the last time I actually drove this was in a Summit. I haven't driven it since. Too wide. I'm good. Went a little too wide there. But I'm comfortable with that. We'll leave that one till last because it's technically the last event. So let's jump into touring. Golden Hills. Okay. I could have some fun and just use a bike. I'm going to stick with this.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare for the U.S. Speed Tour West Special Number 6, the Hills of Nevada. Discover the arid outdoors of the Sagebrush State.
I was going to use a bike because bikes are fun in this game, unlike Motorfest. It's one of the reasons why I haven't jumped onto Motorfest, because there is a playlist where I have to use a bike, and I don't want to. Whoops. I think a bike probably would have been a lot more better. Too what? Saved it. Okay, what line was that? Was what the hell type of line was that I was taking? That wasn't even a line. That was just me aiming for a wall. Why? That one I can deal with. Alright, can I hit it this time?
There they go, past the last
Yep,
checkpoint.
sure can.
The finish line is right ahead to win the stage.
Yeah, probably could have done that one about a couple seconds faster, but I'll take it. Not going for any world records here, I'm just having fun. That first hypercar event though, that's not looking the greatest. Downtown Detroit in the Shelby GT 500 interception unit.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sending happy winning thoughts.
They won't really do much, Hero. That's right, this thing doesn't exactly have a lot of torque coming out of a corner. Unless you're already at speed. Do I even have air distribution down on this? Because if I don't, then that makes a big difference when it comes to racing. Well, for me anyway. It's just not gripping like it should. That was the line I wanted before. Come on. God, I hate this car in the rain. It's such a horrible car to drive. No, probably could have done that one a little bit quicker. Maybe. Yeah, probably could have done that one just a little bit quicker, but I'm comfortable with that. It's not the greatest car to race in. Alright. Last one. Now the West Strip, huh? I just realised that this delivery on this is a Raccoon City one. And I'll be heading back to Raccoon City tonight when I jump back into Resident Evil 2.
I don't know why anyone else is even bothering.
Ah, it's this race, okay. Okay, this thing actually has my first ever pro settings on it, and they're not the greatest. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to change my pro settings up. That's better. Alright, the car should be more... What's the word? More active when I turn it instead of being extremely stiff.
2, 1.
Fingers are crossed.
Well, the steering is better, it's just I'm not used to these pro settings on this car. Yeah, I can now take corners a lot more smooth. Well, somewhat more smooth. Oh, come on, I was full lock there. That's better. Of course I'll go wide again, but I did it. I also got myself a new nitro. Awesome. And it's pretty average for me. I'm actually not complaining with that. Not complaining at all. I'd rather be at least average than, I don't know, try and sweat my ass off just to get a decent score. The first hypercar event, I'll probably do that again off stream just to get that 1.2, but I'm actually very comfortable with the score that I've got. Next week, though, is going to be fun. Everything is a forced vehicle. Looking forward to that. So yeah, next week's going to be fun. So, let's get out of this and jump back into my Lucky Dragon. And I'm going to wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go find something to eat, rest my foot, take some pain medication, and all the other fun stuff. Big shout out to Sean for jumping into the stream. You are an absolute real one, my friend, so thank you for jumping into the stream, saying hi, and just chilling out, watch me play. If you are new to my channel, find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch me play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what gaming brings to me and to other people, and all the other fun stuff. But until then, thank you all once again for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!